Hi, this is Christopher from CNC Loom Boys, and today I'll be showing you how to make a Alpha Loom purple hatchling from the Angry Birds movie. And he's one of my favorites out of the ones. He's really cute. And the things you'll need is your Alpha Loom, your Alpha comb, a rainbow loom hook. Doesn't really matter if it's metal or not. I prefer metal because it's sturdier and it won't break as easily. I've never actually had a metal hook break yet. And the colors you need for this are six regular purple Alpha Loom bands. A lot of these new light purple that I have, if you don't have these yet, which most people probably won't yet, you can use rainbow loom purple, but you have to double it, twist it around, and then put it on itself, and then stretch it across the two pins. 2 black Alpha Loom bands for the eyes. 6 white Alpha Loom bands for also the eyes. 3 red for the feathers on the head. 1 orange. Around 10, maybe clear bands. Around 10 somewhere. And a C-clip or an S-clip. I use C-clips for everything that I do for looming. I used to use S-clips when I didn't know these were out. I prefer these. So let's get started. So grab 2 of your regular purple Alpha Loom bands, and each one is going to be twisted on 2 pins. One is going to be on these 2, like that, and on these 2, and on the opposite, on these 2. So now take 3 of your light purple or rainbow loom purple, if you don't have this color. And whenever I say light purple, it also means rainbow loom purple for people that don't have the new color yet, which most people don't. Okay, so put 1 twisted on the middle, and put the other 2 on top of the same 2 pins of where the 2 darker purple were, like that. And use your hook to take the 2 twisted bands on the bottom up into the middle, there, and use your comb to push those 3 bands down. So it should look like that. And so take another light purple and stretch it across one side over the 3, only one side, but over these 3, and not these 3, or the band would probably break. And take 5 more of your purple, light purple, and put 3 of them, one on each 2 pins, and take the other 2 and stretch them onto the ones next to the middle, not in the middle. These 4 pegs. So now there are 3 bands on these 2 rows. So take your comb and take the bottom 3 light purple up. Like that. Now you can push your bands down. And now you're going to take the 2 bands that we had added extra, take them over to the next row outward. Not inward, towards the middle, but outward. And this is to make him round on the bottom. As you can see, goes round, and then we take them back in to go to that, all the way to a single band. And so get your first clear band and stretch it across those 5. And take 7 of your light purple. I don't know how many I took. And do the same thing we did for the 3, but just so take 5 bands, stretch 1 of them on each of the 5 rows, and then take your other 2, and we're gonna do the same thing, but a little different. And they're on the outside rows, well, closest to the outside. Like now there are 3 bands on these 2, and these 2 pins and these 2 pins. And we're going to take our comb and take the clear band up, and also we are going to take up the bottom 5 bands. And my bands didn't loop. So after you do that, push your bands down, and we're going to do the same thing when the thing we did last time, except we're going to go the outside rows, the 4 pegs that are on the outside of our loom. So now each of the 7 rows has a band on it. Sorry, I was just checking to see what was next, because sometimes I forget. Wrong way. So put a clear band on one side, and we're just going to get 7 of our light purple bands and place 1 on each of the 7 rows. Like that, it should look like that. Now take the clear band up and take the bottom 7 bands off your loom, flip it over and take the bottom 7 and push the bands down. And now we are going to use our 4 purple, or 4 regular dark purple, the original Alpha Loom purple. But first, take one of your clear bands and put it on one side of the loom. And so take 5 of your purple, light purple, put 1 in the middle, skip the 2 rows next to it, and do that. The next 2 rows and put 2 light purple on, and then the outside 2 rows also. So only these 2 rows don't have any bands on them yet, and that's because we are going to do the arms, and we need, for both of the arms, we need for both of the arms, for one arm we need 1 light purple and 2 dark purple, and together we will need all 4 of our remaining dark purple and 2 of our light purple. So take a dark purple band, then take your other one, and then slide, I went too fast. So take one of your dark purple, twist it around so there are 2 loops on your hook. I went so fast I skipped a step. And then take another band and hold it on the end of your hook and pull your cat band onto it like that, and take your light purple and pull the dark purple onto that, and take your arm and stretch it onto either side. My band was about to fall off, but now it's okay. So do the same. So have a band, dark purple, two loops on your hook, and then pull that cat band onto that other dark purple, and take your light purple and slide the dark purple onto it, and take the arm and put it onto the other side. So now it looks like that, and pull your arms to the side. Sorry, I had an itch. But now you can take up that clear band, and you can take up the bottom 7 bands up and off of your loom on both sides. And sometimes your arms may go off in a different direction than you want to, but you can fix it after you finish. So next we do a clear band and take our 1 orange and put it on the middle 2 pegs. And the rest, all 6 of the other rows, are going to have light purple. So orange is in the middle, then light purple, light purple, light purple, light purple, and light purple, and that light purple. So this is the only one that is different. And take up your clear band and take up the bottom 7 light purple bands. So it should look like that now. And now you can see the little tiny feet. And the bottom of the body is coming together now. So now we're going to go on. So take another clear band and pull it across all 7 of the left side or right side, whichever one. I did it like that, and I keep track of it with that little thing on the bottom. And so now we're going to take our two black and put them next to the middle row, which was where we had our orange band last time. That's what it should look like. And then take 5 of your light purple. And we took 4. And stretch them across each of the other 5 rows. Like that. Light purple, black, and light purple in the middle. Oh, sorry, I messed up. So don't look at me yet. I forgot about the white. It's been a disaster. So put the white next to the black outward. So light purple, white, black, and light purple. I forgot about the white next to it. Luckily, I caught myself. So take the clear band up and take the bottom 7 bands up. So now we only have 4 colors left. Our light purple, our white, our red, and of course our clear bands. And we also have our C-clip for when we're done. So take another clear band and stretch it across. And take 7 of your light purple. Oh, no. Sorry. I mean, 3 of your light purple. What is wrong with me today? And the 3 light purple are going to be on the 2 outside and the middle. And the 4 white are going to be on the remaining rows. Like that. And take the bottom 7 bands up. And now you can see that the arms are trying to poke through now. You can start trying to pull them out a little bit. Now because they're easier to grab. I guess I'll fix it after. One side of my cap band got stretched and the other one is not equal with it. So take another clear band and take 7 of your light purple. Well, you can just put 1 on each of the rows, each of the 7 rows. And there. So take your clear band up and take the bottom 7 bands up. And that row is complete, and we've done the eyes, and now we're going to finish up the head. I need to grab more of my light purple, and that should be enough. So now take the 2 bands on the outer rows and pull them onto the row next to it inward. Like that. And take another clear band and put 5 light purple. One for each of those rows. Like that. And then take the bottom 7 bands up. And then it's 7 because we took the 2 outside bands into the middle, inner, to the inner rows. And there. And then we're going to do the same thing to these ones on the outer, well, the ones that are farthest away from the middle. We're going to take them into the rows next to the middle. So now there are only 3 rows that have bands on them. And take one of your light purple and stretch it across. Like that. And take 3 of your light purple. And do the same. Just put 1 for each row. And use your comb to take up that purple band on the side. And then take up the 5 bands on there. Now we are almost done with this. So take the bands that are not in the middle into the middle, so there are going to be 3 bands on the middle 2 pins. And we are done with our light purple. And all we need to use is our 3 red and our C-clip. So take 1 of your red and pull all 3 of the light purple onto it with your hook on both sides. And just put another red band on there. Take the first red band onto that band. And take your last band and pull the second band onto it. And then pull the third band onto your hook. Like that. So I just did a single loop with 3 bands. A single bracelet. If I did it long enough, it could be a bracelet. But no. So take your C-clip and clip it onto that last band. And we are done. I'm just going to fix up that cap band on the end. And I am done. And this is what it should look like. And this is what both of the ones that I have look like. And I hope you liked this tutorial, and it's time for the sneak peek for the next tutorial. The next time I make a tutorial, I will be making a Pipluck charm. Some people have been requesting more Pokemon charms, and this was the one that I wanted to be next. See you next time. Bye.